Welcome, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. I'll swap over the screen here in just a moment. Man, it's been a busy morning. My son is about to turn 6, so that means getting the yard ready, and it's also allergy season, so I've just been absolutely dying. Yeah, it's one thing when you're out there, you're mowing the lawn, you're like, I'm actively allergic to the thing I'm doing right now. It's awful. Here I am. I've made it. It might be a little weird for a hot second. I'm actively working on getting equipment and setting things up. There's stuff you guys can't see. I got this like overhead like camera mount thing. So if Pixelborn's gonzo for good and there's no online client, I'll be able to play the game with that camera that's hanging up over there. Is it too late to join the raffle? Yes, unfortunately it is too late to join this raffle, but it is not too late to join the raffle for Elsa. We are giving away the PSA 10 Enchanted Elsa. So it's never too late for that. I should say this straight away. If you want to win the Elsa and you happen to be a Patreon member and you have raffle tickets, don't cancel your Patreon. I can't legally include you in the raffle if you're not an active member at the time of the drawing. I only say that because somebody did drop out yesterday, and if they don't get back in before, I have it recorded. I'm keeping a spreadsheet of everyone's tickets. If they jump in before the actual raffle, they'll still have all their raffles. But that's huge. If you've entered in for the Elsa, you don't cancel your patronage. Because I legally can't include you if you're not an active member at the time of the drawing. So, we're not doing Elsa today. Elsa's going to be at the end of July. So, Elsa's going to go for technically 2 more months. If you count the rest of this month and all of next month. Wanted to give it plenty of time, right? This is one of those things where I could do Elsa anytime. I could do it right now. But if I don't make enough off of it, my wife will actively murder me. She was very much not on board with me giving it away. So it has to at least make half of what it's worth. So the only way I can, well, for lack of a better word, guarantee that is to run it for a good amount of time. I don't want to be unalived by the wife, so you know, she's the secret boss behind this channel. Don't let anybody tell you different. Today we're actually going to do 2 different raffles. I have the main month of May, so May's concluded. We have that main raffle. That's going to be the 2 boxes of Ursula, including I have 2 enchanted cards here. I have the Beast, Relentless, and Shere Khan. Shere Khan was not claimed in the last raffle, hence its return. That is another thing. I've said this enough. I've posted it on Patreon and in various places, but you do have a 7-day window to get back to me with your shipping information, or at all to say that you are alive and claim your prize. If you don't do it within 7 days, you do lose it. So I know that won't be a problem with Elsa. I know we're going to get that straight away. You know, I'm going to say somebody's name and they're going to be like, I'm here. That's me. This person. I want the Elsa. Won't be a problem with that one, but with Shere Khan, that did actually happen. So just a couple of things. You have to maintain your patronage to legally be a part of the raffle. Membership. Washington State, there's something weird about you can't do raffles pretty much at all unless it's a part of a membership. So there's that. So Patreon is our little loophole. It's our way of having a membership. The other raffle we're going to do, a while ago, we were setting up to go to Atlanta, and I started using this third-party site called Coffee. And I did do this thing where basically anybody that donated any amount of money, any amount, $1, $10, $1,000, you know, whatever, any amount of money, doesn't matter. you'd get your name entered in for a separate raffle. Today we're going to actually do the raffle. I've gone to Atlanta. It's done and over. So today we're going to do the raffle. And so somebody is going to win the third set, whatever it's called. I don't remember off the top of my head. Into the Inklands, it says on the side of the other prize. So I got 2 prizes going to 1 lucky winner today. I will say that was quite the bargain for those people who jumped in and helped support me go to Atlanta. 10 of you. 10 people. And you're one of 10. 10% chance to win a booster box and a trove. It's going out to the coffee supporters for that time frame. I don't want it to get confused with coffee also being for Elsa. So Elsa is also utilizing coffee, but those are different. There was a time period for the Into the Inkland stuff, and then Elsa started after that. So if you've donated on coffee and you don't see your name there, you probably donated for Elsa, in which case that did not count towards this booster box and this trove. I know we got so many raffles going on. So it's starting to get to be a lot, but I think we should start with the coffee one because we delayed on it for so long, and I should have done it after the fact. But 10 people. So you guys have a really stinking good chance of walking out with a booster box and a trove. So let's just jump in and see who's going to win. I'm just going to spin it the one time. It's the coffee giveaway. I may do another one. I do plan on going to Las Vegas, and I do plan on going to Seattle. I may do another run of coffee. Again, any donation amount. There is no minimum, maximum to get in on this one. It's just supporting the channel on via the coffee site. So let's go ahead and run this straight away. I will say all these people were Patreon members at the time. Again, membership is huge, but I won't hold it against them that they're not members now because they were active members when the raffle officially ended. Hopefully I don't find myself in some legal gray area there, but let's spin the button and see who the winner is. And it looks like the winner of the Lorcana booster box and treasure trove is going to be Brandon. Congratulations. I will reach out to you via Patreon. And if I can't get you on Patreon, I will reach out via Discord. In fact, I'll probably just message you on both just to be safe. But congratulations. You did just win the booster box and the trove. So we'll get these sent out to you guys, or to you. Hopefully tomorrow. But again, I give you guys 7 days to give me your information. So we will see. Congratulations, Brandon. Very cool. Let's go back to my beautiful face real quick. I should really separate this live stream thing so I can see the chat. Oh man. Mike, how are there only 2 likes? I don't know. People are fun that way. Oh, we got so many people in right now. 20 concurrent viewers. You know, it's Monday. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but my dad had his 51st birthday party and kind of just lost the day to that. I was out of town. So I was thinking, crap, well, we'll have to do it on a Monday. And I didn't think Monday would do so well, but 20 people is a lot. But let's jump in. Let's do the raffle for the month of May. I will say one more time, just going to reiterate with Elsa, if you do want it to get in to win Elsa, you do have to be a Patreon member. There is a $1 tier specifically created for people who just want to get in and have that membership, because that is required. And then on the coffee site, there's a link in the description of this live stream. There's a link in the description of pretty much all my videos that have the coffee link. $12.50 will get you a raffle ticket towards Elsa. Again, we're going to do that at the end of July, after my second son is born. We've been having a few scares. Small tangent. We've had a few scares. My wife has had contractions on 3 separate occasions now. He's a month and a week early. It's too soon to be having contractions. So it might get a little chaotic for me here in the very near future. I got a lot going on still. There's a lot of work events I got to do. I think there's 3 separate work events. Then we got a separate like work thing that's not actually for work, but it's on our day off and it's like a group thing. And then I have my anniversary, and then we got the 4th of July, and then immediately after the 4th of July, I have another work event, and then my son's actual 6th birthday happens. We're just doing it a month ahead of time just in case. And then the baby's supposed to come. So it's been hectic. It's been hard to keep everything in line, but let's go ahead. Let's jump on over and let's look at this guy. This is the one we want. This is the May giveaway. We're going to start with the prize breakdown is 1 booster box and the Beast Relentless. This is the grand prize. We will do this guy last. And then second place will be a booster box. We'll do that second. And then third place prize, which we're going to do straight away, will be the Share Con. This time around, let's just take a brief moment. I'll let you guys. I'll dawdle for a little bit. Should we, if you win the Share Con, for example, should we take that person's name off of here so they can't have a chance for the second and first place prize, or should we just leave all names on? Just let me know real quick in the chat. I'll just monitor that. Monitor your guys' responses for a minute or so and see what you guys have to say about that. Should we? Let's say I won this. I can't. I can't win these. Let's say I won this card. Should I not be allowed to win the other ones? Let me know. All right. While you guys are pondering that, while we're waiting for the feedback, because there is some delay between me talking and you guys actually hearing and responding. Should we do paper games? I have the setup for it. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know how good the quality is going to be. I've been testing around with it. I spent a lot of money on another camera. So I actively use a Canon camera for my webcam. And I spent a lot of money on another Canon. And as it turns out, you can't have 2 Canons actively streaming at the same time. Their software doesn't support it. I will say I didn't buy this for that. I had this completely separate. But it is a little bit of a feel bad. I bought the frame and all the cables and stuff so I could have both of them actively going. And yeah, as it turns out, I can't use them both. So I have to use this crappy little webcam I got up there. So yeah. All right, let's see what everyone's saying. Oh, off, just to give the others a chance. Remove the name to increase. Off. That's so far everyone's saying off. I'll say I follow another channel. Does giveaways. The same person won 4 times in a row. That does feel like a feel bad, doesn't it? Katie says off. Take them off. Give more people a chance. Remove the winners. I was going to do third place as the first one there, Mike. So yeah, you might have a point. Maybe we do the grand prize first. Take off for the fairness. There's feel bads. Offer others to have an opportunity. Give more people a chance. Okay, I think everyone's basically saying remove the names. All right, we can do that. We can do that. Let's do the grand prize first. That way everybody actively has a chance to win the #1 prize. Let's do it that way. So we're going to start with the booster box and Beast. We're going to start with these guys and we're going to work our way down. That way everyone has an opportunity to win the grand prize. I think that sounds like the best. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you. Let's jump in. I'm going to push the button in 3, 2, 1. This is for the Beast Relentless and the booster box. Beast Relentless and the booster box. And it looks like it's going to go to Michael L. Congratulations. You just won an Enchanted Beast and an Ursula booster box. I will reach out to you over on Patreon to get your contact information for that. All right. We are going to remove the name. Removed. All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle it just a bit more. Just make it crazy. So second prize is going to be the booster box. And spin. All right, here we go. Here we go. Coming for the booster box is Ryan with the booster box. Congratulations, Ryan. We're gonna remove the name and we'll shuffle, 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 shuffle. We got one more. We got the Shere Khan. Let's see if Shere Khan will make it to next month's raffle. Or if he will actually get claimed this time. And spin. Here goes the Shere Khan Menacing Predator. Looks like Shere Khan's gonna go to... Oh, it's close. It's close. Teresa J. Congratulations, Teresa. We'll remove the name even though we don't need to. And we're going to click back on over. I need to read the chat. I can't see the chat. I did this all wrong. Like the suspense for the first prize. I like the suspense for the first prize too, but I wanted everyone to have an equal shot at it. Mike. Oh, I see you. Yeah. Holy crap. Yep, that's right. You are the winner. How do you get on the wheel? So to be on the wheel, you have to be a Patreon member. This particular one we did is for the raffle tier. So it's the $25 tier. You have to be basically, you just join Patreon at the $25 tier, and you'll automatically be entered in for this. If you are not already a member of Patreon at the $25 tier, just by joining up, you'll automatically get 2 raffle entries for the Enchanted Elsa as well. I am breaking it down, so if you get into the $15 tier, that's 1 ticket. If you get into the $25 tier, that's 2 tickets. You'll automatically get those tickets as well. So, I'm going to attempt to do a raffle for the month of June. But as of right now, I don't know how likely that is with everything going on. As I discussed earlier, I got a lot of work events. We got a baby on the way. I have my anniversary coming up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to swing June, if I'm being 100% honest. But don't cancel your Patreon membership. As I said, if you cancel it, I can't legally include you for Elsa. So stay a Patreon member so you can keep your Elsa tickets. All right. I think that's it for the stream. I think that was everything we wanted to do. Yep, just racking my brain. I can't think of anything. All right, cool. I'll let you guys know on Patreon. I'll also let you know on Discord if we do end up with a June 1. It is a little tricky. It's a little finicky with, the whole Pixelborn going down and trying to find a replacement for that. A replacement that works with the setup and I can actively do consistently. Right now we're down to 3 videos a week just to spread content, and I already hate it. I don't like being on 3 a week. But I will let you guys know on Patreon if and what we're going to have for the giveaway. I might go as far as giving away, just to have something. I have a Scrooge McDuck. Let me just go grab him. I got a Scrooge McDuck signed by Ryan Miller himself, the creator of Pixelborn, of Lorcana. So we might just do these guys, right? Just to have something. I have Scrooge McDuck, signed again by Ryan Miller. You'll see it is a promo card. It's got the little promo icon there. It's not going to show up well because this guy doesn't have autofocus. But we got that. I also have this is my competitor's badge from the Atlanta event, also signed by Ryan. So I was thinking I might sign this as well, and then these guys would be my giveaways for June. This is the backup plan. This is if I can't find booster boxes or if we can't swing it this month, we'll still have something. Yeah, hopefully that'll be good enough leading up to Elsa. But that is gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap this up. I have a lot more videos to make. I'm cramming in as many as I can get before Pixelborn is down, which includes deck buildings and actually playing the game and recording, and I got a lot of work to do still. So thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to the winner. As soon as I push stop on this, I will jump in and shoot you guys some messages and get your shipping information. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. It's over. I'm just gonna sit here and give it some time to process and catch up. I hate watching streams where at the tail end, you're like, oh man, I cannot wait for them to say the thing or do the thing or get that big payoff. And then the stream ends. It just cuts off abruptly. So I like to just sit here for a few minutes and just do nothing, just kind of hang out. Because I tried to watch the Chicago event, and I believe it was they were doing the first 9 rounds. It was the day one, and I don't know if you've seen it, but at the very end of that stream, you don't actually get to see how things resolve. It just ends. I should end the stream by throwing my hat at the camera. You know how expensive this hat is? This hat's pricey. This red ribbon's not a part of it. That makes it just a little tackier. In fact, I put the red ribbon on for it was in December for like a holiday look, and it just kind of stuck. I like it. It looks nice. Also, the camera's expensive too. I don't want to throw anything at that. I can't afford to replace it. Well, I have another one, I suppose. Another one that has no use. All right, you think that's about enough time? I think that's enough time. I'll see you guys Wednesday.